Hi, my name's Ed Barbarini. I'm your police chief here in San Bruno, and I'm joined by Fire Chief Dave Cresta. We're here to talk to you a little bit about fireworks. As the summer moves on, we're approaching the 4th of July. Fireworks that are always associated with that holiday, especially here in San Bruno, as safe and sane fireworks are legal. Safe and sane fireworks, as most know, are those fireworks that are bought from firework booths here in San Bruno and have a clear label on them identifying them as safe and sane. If they weren't purchased from a fireworks booth and don't have that label, they're not legal to use. Safe and sane fireworks can be used from June 28th through July 3rd, from noon until 9 p.m. and on the 4th itself from noon until 11 p.m. From a police department perspective, we are concerned about the use of illegal fireworks. They pose a safety risk and they're also very disruptive to the neighborhood. We've taken a proactive approach in the past years and will continue to do so this year. There'll be police officers out in marked police cars and in uniforms, and in unmarked police cars and in plain clothes seeking those who are breaking the law by using illegal fireworks. Should you be found to be one of those folks, you're subject to a fine of up to $1,000. Furthermore, if you're a resident or property owner and your residence is found to be a place where people are congregating to use illegal fireworks or using illegal fireworks from a backyard or something, and it's been identified by police officers, you may not receive a citation that particular evening, but you may end up receiving one in the mail later on in the week. So please keep conscious of your residents, of who you're enjoying the holiday with. We really want to keep everybody safe. I'll turn it over to Dave to talk about that.
Great, thanks, Chief. Yeah, so it is important to note there are a certain amount of hazard with any firework, whether safe and sane or illegal. So with your safe and sane fireworks, it's important to follow the instructions provided when you purchase them. A couple of key things you want to think about. You want to use those on a flat surface away from any combustibles or dried grass. You want to be able to have a water source, maybe a hose and a bucket. It's important before you discard those fireworks in the trash, you want to be able to soak them in that water, ideally overnight. Every year we do tend to have fires caused by people discarding the fireworks in the garbage can, and then 4, 6, 8 hours later, those smoldering fireworks cause a fire, and if they're adjacent to the house, it could cause a big problem. So soak those in water, have a hose by if something goes wrong. Also, you want to make sure that you're supervising any children in the area or at your party using fireworks. Sparklers burn at 1200 degrees, enough to cause third-degree burns, so it's important that all those children are supervised. Regarding illegal fireworks, as the chief said, we take a strong approach to those. They pose many risks. Obviously, they can create great bodily harm. We've seen people lose limbs and fingers. Also, they fly a great distance, and so they could fly, land in an open field or land on a roof and smolder for hours upon hours and cause a fire in the middle of the night when no one's prepared.
The use of illegal and safe and sane fireworks can be very frustrating for many residents, and we understand that. We get a great deal of phone calls on the 4th of July. Please know that our officers are out there proactively seeking those who are using illegal fireworks. And the fact of the matter is most of our enforcement efforts, which are extremely robust, are due to the proactive efforts of officers. We try to measure that with responding to all the calls for service we receive as well. We do get a lot of calls regarding the use of safe and sane fireworks, which can be loud and disruptive as well. So be safe, act responsibly. If you feel the need to call the police and there's an emergency, by all means call 911. Otherwise, know that we're out there proactively seeking and enforcing the city code section. We want everybody to have a good time, a safe 4th, celebrate safely, but just be wise and be thoughtful of your neighbors, and be safe.